right, so my first question for you is how'd you get into tennis, and did you play any other like sports growing up?
Yeah, I mean, my father used to coach tennis, so I started playing tennis because of him, and I was playing baseball and swimming at the same time when I was at elementary school. When I was in there, I was playing 3 sports at the same time, and when I was 12, I moved to Florida. So that's the time when I quit baseball and swimming.
Yeah. So do you think playing those sports as a kid like helped you in tennis at all, or no?
I don't really know, but you know, I think if I just kept playing like only tennis, I think I had like so much more like stress. You know, I think more
you
like
could warm your body out more too.
And I think it helped me a lot, and also like I still love watching baseball, playing baseball, so it kind of helps me like to be relaxed, you know, just not focusing on tennis like all the time, like having fun, but still like moving, you know, your body. So I think they helped me a lot.
Yeah, people probably don't realize, but like coming here at 12, that must have been like a pretty big culture shock and crazy. Can you kind of talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, it was difficult. You know, like first 2-3 years, I didn't speak English. I was here by myself. I left my family in Japan, so it was really difficult. But like, you know, it was at IMG Academy where a lot of Japanese are there. You know, that helped me a lot just to be there. You know, it was so much better for me to speak in Japanese. You know, I mean, even now still, but like when I was younger, it was much more. So, but after 2-3 years, I you know, started getting used to it, and I started speaking like English much better. So it was fine when I was like 15, 16.
So it might be a hard question because you were so young when you went to IMG, but what was the biggest thing that you worked on at IMG to like make you a better player, you think?
You know, I think all the experiences I had, you know, I think just staying in Japan and playing tennis, you know, playing against only Japanese players, I think it's difficult. It's tough when you go out and play against bigger guys, and you know, I get the chance to play against those guys like since I was very young, like 12, 13. So that experience is like helps me a lot, like now still, and you know, my English as well. You know, it's easier to travel, I think, than like all the other Japanese players. You know, they have trouble sometimes, like just being here, you know, in the States or in Europe. So I think
makes traveling a bit easier.
I think I feel like more comfortable, I think, than the other Japanese players.
Yeah. So I mean, it is kind of like a hard one, but you won Junior Wimbledon, and you got thrown kind of in the limelight. Like, how did it feel? Like, do you have to adjust to that, like expectation and stuff? Like, you know.
I think I did. I mean,
it's an unfair reality, in my opinion, but
you know, like at the time, I didn't feel much, but I think I had it, and you know, I think I was crazy. Like I just didn't know like the world. You know, I was just thinking like I can do this. But now, you know, I know everything. Like I've been playing on the tour, challenger level, and everybody is like so good. So, you know, like when I was younger, it was more like I had confidence, but like just like randomly, you know, like I was just playing and I was just thinking like I can do it. But like now, you know, I know many things, and I it's not like I lost all the confidences, but you know, I know how hard it is now. So
so that kind of led me to my next question is, people don't realize really how hard it is to make it to the stage. Like, I played college tennis, you know, D1, then you go up to Futures, and you go up Challengers, and you're here. What was the biggest adjustment with it, and you know, what have you learned yourself?
It's a difficult question, but you know, everybody, so many good players in the world, so many. Even just staying in the States, like there's so many amazing players, and it is super hard to compete against those guys and win. So you know, it's tough to explain, but I think you need a lot of you really need the determination to play at this stage, and you know, I hope I have it. Still, like I just started and it's been like 2-3 years since I started playing professional tour. So
but you have stuff like the Challenger Tour where you won. It gives you some. How do you kind of use that and build confidence off that, I guess?
You know, I mean, I think everybody is like close now. No one's like super good. No one is like so bad or like whatever like it is. And I think everybody has a chance to win a tournament, to win matches. So I think, you know,
it just has to be your week. You have to get like a lot, you know what I mean? Something.
Yeah, I think you just have to keep playing your best, and sometimes, you know, the other guy has a bad day, or I mean, if the guy has a good day, it's you know, nothing you can do. But like if you keep playing, I think you can do very good like for a few weeks a year, and that helps you go up your rankings.
Correct me wrong. You beat Kudla at one more, right? Did you? No, you didn't. That's on me.
No.
Yeah, I thought you did, but you qualified for that, and just building some confidence off that is, you know.
Yeah, it's winning matches. You know, make me confident. Like, of course, it does, and losing still makes me confident. You know, like playing good matches against good players. That still makes me a lot of confidence, and you know, I think you really need a lot of confidence to compete, because you're gonna have a lot of tough moments, even in a match, and you have to get through it. And
you have to learn to win ugly, not like grind it out.
Yeah, that still makes me a lot of confidence, because like winning is the most important thing for us. And make a lot more money, more points, get better rankings. So I think winning is the toughest, but it is the most important.
All right, last question. I don't want to take too much of your time. It's kind of hard because you're just starting your career. When your career is over, down the line, how would you like to be remembered?
Yeah, now I think I don't want to be a coach, but still, like I think I want to participate or involved in tennis like forever. I think now sometimes I feel like I hate tennis, but at the end I love it. So I don't want to just leave tennis and chill forever. I think at some point I want to come back to tennis for anything. I can't imagine now, but I don't want to leave tennis forever.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to do this, man. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you very much.